In the tradition of Fred Flintstone, Yogi Bear, and Hong Kong Phooey's cat, the Cartoon Network introduces the next great Toon star. You. Tune into Scooby-Doo, Monday night at 7 on the Cartoon Network to find out how you can become a star.
Coming up next, blast off with Space Toddler Fantastic Max. He wears a diaper, you know. On the Cartoon Network.
Portions of today's programming are brought to you by your local cable operator.
The Cartoon Network, home of the top Toon stars, presents Know Your Toons. Let's take a closer look at what life is like for an average American kid.
Let's have a look.
Johnny Quest is a typical 11-year-old living in a typical family. Genius scientist father.
If it's any of your business.
Life like the simple pleasures of being an average, ordinary, normal, everyday kid.
Oh, brother.
Join Johnny Quest tonight at 7 on the home of the top Toon stars, the Cartoon Network. Fantastic Max will return
Let's blow this gas station.
on the Cartoon Network. We now return to Fantastic Max on the Cartoon Network.
Hello? Is your refrigerator running?
Yep.
Then you'd better go catch it.
Hello?
I got up for a drink of water. What'd you get up for?
Here at the Cartoon Network, we're up 24 hours a day. And we'd like you to be, too.
Do you have Prince Albert in a can?
Down with Ruby D.
Do you want to be down?
Goofy D, Tom and Jerry and Barney Bear, Popeye, Scooby, Squirrel, and the Wolf is here. Bush the Dog and Merry Melodies, the Looney Tunes, plus the rest of the family.
Today at 2 on the Cartoon Network, home of the top Toon stars.
Heavens to Murgatroyd. Look what's coming up on the Cartoon Network. At 2, get down with Droopy D. Get up even. Augie Doggies at 3. Josie and the Pussycats at 3:30. And Godzilla at 4 on the Cartoon Network.
Coming up next, these cave kids rule the school of the Stone Age. It's Fred and the gang in the Flintstone Kids on the Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network.
All right, boys.
Cartoon Network.
1, 2.
Here I go, I'm about to freak the flow. About the
Cartoon Network.
and things they show. We got the super adventures, Toon Heads, and late night. It's black and white, but everything's alright. But I'll break it down a little bit more. Tell you what they have in store when it's tunes you're looking for. We got Fred Flintstone and Bonnie Rubble. My man Top Cat, he causes trouble. Tom and Jerry, Bugs Bunny, Popeye, Adam, Ant, and Droopy D. But let's not forget about my homeboy Quest, Space Ghost Centurions, and the rest of the Galaxy Trio, and the Fantastic Four. You know we got more in store. Secret Squirrel and the Banana Splits. Thunder the Barbarian gives fits to the villains. Magilla Gorilla is still chilling. How much is the monkey in the window over there? But
Cartoon Network.
All right, boys.
Cartoon Network.
1, 2.
Cartoon Network.
All right, boys.
Cartoon Network.
1, 2.
What is it?
Secret Squirrel.
While it may seem obvious, millions of people are being fooled by imitations of one of our favorite heroes. The Cartoon Network asks that you protect yourself. Know the facts. This is a squirrel. He hunts for nuts, cracks them with his teeth, and is often the victim of fast-moving vehicles. This is Secret Squirrel.
What do you think?
He hunts for nuts, cracks cases with complex gadgets, and is never a victim of the evil plots against him. And while there are some similarities, the differences cannot be ignored. This isn't Secret Squirrel because he isn't a squirrel. This one's not wearing a trench coat. This one has no flying car. Where's Morocco Mole, the trusty sidekick? Close but no Fez. Look, don't be fooled. This squirrel makes his home in trees and in your bird feeder. But you'll only find the real Secret Squirrel in the place he calls home. The Cartoon Network.
We'll be back with more Flintstone Kids on the Cartoon Network. Now back to the Flintstone Kids on the Cartoon Network.
Super Junk!
How about a big old hunk of hunk? A 3-hour super chunk of Huckleberry Hound, that is. Super Chunk, Sunday at 4 on the only network that can feed your toon hunger. Cartoon Network.
Next on the Cartoon Network, Droopy Dog will play you some of his favorite tunes. Down with Droopy D on the Cartoon Network.
In a cartoon, you can do anything. All right, boys. A 1, a 2. Wookie dookie. Wookie Peekaboo.
Down with Droopy D will return on the Cartoon Network. This Sunday morning, wake up! Because starting at 8, the Cartoon Network's got Adam Ant, Secret Squirrel, Windrow McGraw, and Yogi Bear. You snooze, you lose. So wake up with the Cartoon Network every Sunday at 8. We now return to Down with Droopy D on the Cartoon Network.
That was Two of a Kind on the Cartoon Network. Stay tuned. You never know when Two of a Kind will hit you next.
Peekaboo.
Down with Droopy D will return on the Cartoon Network.